Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So, have another Pipeworks beer here, Scarlet Betta. This is brewed with honey and raspberry puree, 9.5%, no ABU or no IBUs given. Really been looking forward to this one. I love fruity IPAs, so it's a double IPA actually.
As always, or not as always, but as a special treat in the background, Josh. All right, so let's get into this one.
Wow.
Another hazy.
Hazy.
Just a medium amber beer.
Yeah.
Not much legs on this one.
No, the head didn't stick around much at all, did it?
Didn't.
I get the raspberries for sure.
I'm actually not getting it yet.
Really?
Mm-mm. I'm kind of getting, I'm getting a little bit of tropical fruit notes and then kind of a bready maltness. This is the two things I'm getting off the nose. Maybe a subtle hint of the raspberry in the background. But mostly I'm getting just kind of a little bit of a pineapple. Peach, maybe.
Man, I just get nothing but raspberry.
Really?
In my
That's
nose.
weird.
Maybe I shouldn't have read the description, then, you know.
I'm just not getting it. But again, so it's just why we love craft beer. People
That's
get
right.
different things, but I mean, I get it on the back end, but
Gotcha.
mostly I'm getting just kind of this kind of pineapple and peach and then just a little bready maltness.
Right.
But
Okay.
let's get into it.
Cheers.
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 Okay,
Ooh,
got it
wow.
on the flavor.
That's a lot of raspberry.
I definitely got on the flavor.
That's a lot of raspberry.
My gosh, between the carbonation and the bitterness, it's actually still, like, I just feel it on my tongue. Middle of the mouth, back of the mouth.
Yeah.
It feels just like it's sitting there on my tongue still.
That one lingers for a long time.
Oh, big bitterness there. It's kind of that,
I like it.
it's a sour fruit. I guess the raspberry, I'm guessing. Man, big flavor on that one.
So we've had the raspberry truffle abduction. I felt like the nose on the raspberry truffle was much stronger than this. But I still get the raspberry aroma, but
This one really lingers on the tongue. Goodness. Get a little bit of the sweetness from the honey.
I don't know if the bitterness I'm getting is from, you know, such strong raspberry or from the IBUs.
It's funny, like I'm getting it's like the nerd in the bimodal distribution of this. I'm getting a sweet flavor on the front end of the tongue, and then I'm getting this big kind of sour
Really
fruit
tart,
back
yeah.
end, just lingers there on the back of the tongue. Big flavors, and it's totally different than the front of the tongue than the back. Gosh, that's really cool.
I do get a little hint of honey. The honey overpowering.
It's on the front for me. It's there. Again, there's
The
like
first-
a little,
the first mode.
and then you get a little pause, and then it just lingers there in the tongue.
I like it. I like
It's
it.
good. It's a good beer.
I think I'm torn between 4 and 4.25. I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't trade much for it.
No, I'm glad I had this. This is really interesting, but this is kind of, I describe these one a year beers for me.
Yeah.
I want this again next year. I don't want to drink a lot of it this year. So, it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 4. Josh?
I get it a 4.25.
All right. So I was like, I could go. I joke, we kind of use the Untapped system, and I say 4.25. I'll give it a 4.18.
That's right.
Can't do that, but this is kind of one of those for me. It's in between them,
is in between.
and so it's
good,
a good beer. I'm glad I had it. It's not too hard for us to get. No, for you to get. Thank you. But I want them to get next year, but I don't think I want another bottle this year.
Yeah, I like the raspberry. I mean, the raspberry, I was not really sure what to expect, but it adds a different flavor and aroma to it for an IPA. It's just, I have to admit though, I think it blends better with the truffle abduction. A stout with raspberry, I think just better blended.
So do you think? So you on the nose, it was big for you. Was it that big on the taste as well for you?
I thought it was in the front end. Yes, I thought it was mostly raspberry to begin with, and then bitterness on the back end. Well, bitterness and tartness on the back end.
Yeah. But still, I mean, Pipeworks.
They do great
doing
stuff.
Great things.
Yeah, it's good. 4. Okay.
4 is a great beer.
For what we rate, 4 is on the lower end of what we rate, but I mean we are trying phenomenal beers.
Yeah, 4
is still really good.
We've been going after big beers, things that actually aren't distributed locally that we can actually drive to the store to get. So you're absolutely right.
This is still a great beer.
We're not trying to downplay. Yeah, I guess our ratings are probably inflated from what we're getting. We've been chasing after some big beers. Just because it's been fun.
Compared to white whales, I mean, this is still a 4. This is very well worth it.
Yeah, you should definitely try this beer. So, anything else to add? As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.